Hey, welcome back, everybody. Sign here again with another episode of Techopolis 2, and good news. Um, Blake Bro fixed the issue that I was having with the auto crafting tables, and they're no longer doing their thing. Um, that's a bad example because I'm actually backstuffed on technium, or the basics. But you can see here, it's not filling this up with the excess ingots now. So, and yeah, we come over here. I've got 2048 of the basics. I got 2015 advanced. 1997 Elite, because I just pulled a bunch of them for crafting reasons, and 2048 of the Ultimates. We're not automating the Hellish yet, which I will get to here eventually, but that's okay. And yeah, we still have our item chain just flowing over here, which it's working good. This is going to start winding down here soon. The items will keep flowing, because I don't have that redstone controlled, because, yeah, reasons. But the machines will stop, hopefully soon. But one thing I was doing was, yeah, getting ready to make a bunch of angel rings. This is going to be kind of painful, because they don't stack. Even the diamond rings themselves don't stack, which is a shame. But we need 16 of the top tier angel rings to do the ultimate ingots with. And we're getting there, right? All right, now it was you here, like this. That redstone went like so. Elite technium. What am I missing here? The hardened components. Okay. And now we have leadstone rings. And I've got some of the ingredients together to upgrade our leadstone rings. Well, some of them. I have the reinforced components. You know, I can just do shift click. I don't have to actually just drag and drop everything. That does make things a little bit easier. A lot of mouse moving though. And why did you not go where I wanted you to? Oh well. So after this is going to be our reinforced components. What else is there? Lumium glass. I need blocks of Invar. I need another half stack of elite technium. Okay, so Invar, I need like half stack U. I need half stack of elite technium, which is all, it's auto crafting wonderfully right now, which I love. The lumium glass, I have not made any of that yet. How do we make lumium glass now? It is lumium dust plus hardened glass. Okay. So we need steel, right? You know, actually thinking about this, here, let me, because that is our hardened ring. Then after that is reinforced, which we need energized glowstone buckets, okay? And electrum. And then we need signalum glass. So I'm going to need 2 recipes of the hardened glass. Then I need enderium glass. Okay, so I need 3 recipes. So I'm going to need, we're going to need 24 steel. We're going to need 24 sand. And we're going to need 24 obsidian. That is a lot of smooth stone. All right, so then we come over here. We drop our steel in here because I need steel dust. Do I need 20? Yeah, I do need 24 because I need aluminum, signalum, and then enderium. So, do I have any aluminum made up? I have some. All right, cool. I need 8 of that. I need some signalum, which I think was already searched up. And I need some enderium, right? I've been making a lot of ingots off camera as well. These 3, I don't... Well, actually, no. The signalum I do need quite a bit of. There we go. The it's for one of the techniums, but the lumium and enderium I do not need a bunch of. And yeah, you're not too bad on speed. Let's see. Steel should start winding down here soon, because steel and aluminum are part of the, what is it, advanced? Is the second tier? Yeah, advanced. We need 41 more of these. Okay. But we're using these to make these. So, and we use these to make these, but this is backed up and ready to go. For now. I keep getting stuck there in the pipe. Alright, you're done. Sweet. So let's go ahead and grab that and then that. Right. And that'll get us our Enderium glass, and then we can run the Signalum and Lumium through. Probably should have done the Lumium first. The other thing I needed was the stabilized RF coil. I need 32 of these, so I'm going to need, you know what, just make a stack of these. Actually, here, let's go ahead, search up coil. I'm going to grab all these out. Just to make things a little bit easier on myself, I'm only going to put half a stack in here. And that way I can just do this, and I can do that. Hey, there's our half a stack. Now, what else do I need for the tier beyond that, right? So this is done as soon as I get the Lumium glass. I need the high RF flux coils. And 8, so I need 24 more of those, like so. And do we need like the... No, we just need blaze powder for the last one here. And we need 2 blocks of Enderium per. That's actually not bad. Okay. That top tier is actually better than I thought it would be. No, stop. Don't try to put that stuff in there. Okay, but there is our Enderium glass. And I should actually upgrade this table here, into an auto table. Thinking about it now, right? And you need 4 regular hoppers. Got it. And we'll put you back down. Let me go ahead and get a box of some kind on top of you. And then I can put these rings whenever I'm done in there. And yeah, it'll be one less thing to worry about. All right, and you can have your Signalum now. There's our Lumium. So we'll come over here, we'll put our Lumium in, and we will put our stabilized coils in. Oh, you are going to be a pill, aren't you? There we go. Seriously, I can't shift click from here? Oh, that is just too much. Really? This engineer's crafting table has some really strange behaviors when it comes to the shift clicking and whatnot. Like if you shift click from here, it will not go into this row of your inventory at all. Which is, it's kind of odd, but oftentimes it ends up with items going where I don't want them to go, which is a pain. All right, so we need our Signalum glass, we need electrum blocks, we need... Oh yeah, we need the energized glowstone for this. And then we need the elite components. We're going to put those there for now. Grab this. Let's go get our Signalum glass. I'm looking in the wrong box. There we go, that box. All right. And now I need 16 buckets. I've got 5, but let's just go ahead and... I believe an empty stack is 16. I need my magma crucible. I put it away because I thought I was done with it. I was not. We need 16 blocks of glowstone. And hopefully I can just fetch... Oh my god, you're going to be slow, aren't you? Do I have any, like, thermal bits extra in here? I've got 2 of you, and I've got 1 of you. Can I upgrade you? That is regular hardened. Okay. It's making sure it didn't pull the signalum out of my inventory here, because that would have been unfortunate. What else do we need? We need electrum. We need the high flux RF coils, right? Then we need elite technium. So I need another half stack of this stuff. I need half a stack of you. Do this. We'll do that, and this is really going to get annoying because I got two things that don't stack going into this recipe. I don't know why I'm doing it in that, though. I just had a thought, like, if I'm going to be dealing with all of this painfulness... Hey, sweet, we can grab it. It's still going to be annoying because it has an empty bucket in the recipe for here, right? Because whenever you craft with something with a bucket in refined storage, you pull this out, it leaves the empty bucket behind. Oh yeah, this is just joyous, isn't it? Why do I have... Oh yeah, I made this and I didn't put it in. Like, why do I have this just sitting here? I meant to do that. That is much, much faster. All right, and we're making our resonant rings. Finally, right? And... of course, you're going to be like this. Oh. That was weird. Oh well. Can I do that? Hey, look at you go. So let's go ahead and turn this thing off now. We'll grab... I have one in my inventory. Grab you. You go here. And now I need... I don't really need to do this, but I figure I will anyway. So I made some extra technium. I had an issue where... let's come down here and I'll show you what my issue was. It was a mistake on my part. I put this hopper here. Oh, see, it's doing it again. Look at this crap. I don't know what's causing this, actually. But for some reason, it's... my pipes are getting confused. And now I've got a bunch of basic technium bouncing back and forth in this pipe. And I just saw an elite technium moving through, and hopefully that's not going to be bouncing too. But there's no room for them in the drawers, so... yeah, it's unfortunate. So we're going to go like so. And, whoop, almost forgot some. There we go. And that's all the basics I need. I just need 16. Let me put this back. And I've got extras in here because I cleaned it out earlier when it was bouncing ingots back and forth, and now they're back. So, yeah. There we go. And we've got 16 more singularities in here. Cool. Yeah, up to 148 of the technium singularities. All right. You in here. So it's in between and then diagonal. Okay, so we do like so, then like that, I guess, right? Yep, because we have masteries in the corners. Hopefully these things stack. Otherwise, this is going to get really annoying really quickly. And then we do 1, 2, like this. And then you are kind of cornering things like... okay, you know, I know I just messed that up. Let me try again. Right. Oh no, I hit right. Like that. And if I just grab those out, I can drop those in there and make some singularities out of them. We need some hellish. Hellish goes in a diamond shape around. Okay. And now that I have everything in here, I'll be able to actually sit here and math out. I need 16 times, 16 here, right? 16 times whatever that is, 16 times 8 for the elites, 16 times 12 for the ultimates, 16 times 8 for the hellish, which is 2 stacks, by the way. So we are getting there. We're just 2 ingots short, and then it's the mod masteries and the dye stuff. So yeah, let me get a tank, right? No, tank, not rank. Let me get one of you. And get me some hellish ingots. 4 maybe? You hold 32, so yeah. 4 will be 24 buckets worth of oil, which I can get by melting these in here. We'll set you to output. And we'll put our tank right here, right? And that's going to slowly move the oil over. But, hey, it'll work. I need this oil to go to space, right? Because we're going to make fuel out of oil. Rocket fuel out of oil. Which we need for the next 2 ingots. So. And do I have any more extended crafting tables in here? Actually, I did put one down below, didn't I? So I need the stuff to make a hellish. Which can I just... That didn't end well. Yeah, don't do that. Thank God. It's a soft crash at least. Okay. So I need 4 refined glowstone. I need 8 black iron, 8 blocks of netherite. Which I've got 1,200 blocks of netherite, so... Yeah, let's try that again. Here we go. Glowstone, I need 4 of you. Black iron, I need 8 of you. I need 4 soul sand, right? Right, that didn't match up with what I had in my drawer down here. So it means I had soul sand in my drives, not here. So I'm not making soul sand yet. And for the most part, I think I'm just going to manually craft soul sand. I think, yeah, the rest of these ingots I might just do manually. And then I need a singularity. Because I don't want to make 2048 of the, well, definitely not the finals, but of like the voided. Because that's going to be a lot of nether stars and a lot of hellish. And yeah, I only need 32 voided. If we ignore fluorite, I need mod mastery papers. I'm going to need a lot of those too. I need, there's 8 times 16. So that's 2 stacks of mod papers. There's the tech bucks, and that's it, right? So I need like 2.5 stacks of these, and that's it. That's all we need. And so we need 10 stacks of nether stars, so 640. How are we doing on stars? 142, so I need 500 more nether stars. I can do that. I just need to stay a little more on top of the essence converter things, or essence upgraders. Alright, so let's go ahead, turn you off, do this, set you there, and set you up to autocraft, right? Because I've got netherite autocrafting. Everything else, it's not going to be terrible. It's going to be a lot of netherite, honestly, though. Right now it's pulling 8 stacks of netherite blocks, which is just awesome. Right, there it goes. Now it's pulling our refined glowstone, which we should have like 16 of each. It's going to pull all the soul sand we need. Or that we have, anyway. And then it's pulling singularities, which we've actually got quite a few of those. So right now, black iron is our limiting factor. So let's just go ahead and turn that on. Now here's a question. Did I ever put black iron in a drawer? I don't think I did. I did not. because if I had, it would have pulled it into the table already. There you go. And see, it just pulled it. Now, black iron, yeah, it's more netherite. So, you, like so. Say 4 stacks for now. Let's go 8 stacks, right? And then I need to maybe automate my osmium compressor or just forget about it, honestly. So I need some glowstone, though, and I'm going to need osmium. Because the osmium compressor is going to be just annoying to automate with belts and whatnot. And honestly, it's probably just easier to do it this way. It wouldn't be terrible to automate this thing. But, yeah. I don't really need a huge amount of hellish ingots. Because I'm just turning, what was it, 2.5 stacks of them into voided ingots, and then I need enough to do this with, right? So I need another 2 stacks for here. And then I need 1 ingot per round trip to another planet. Which, one thing I did off camera is in this box here. Whoop, let me down. I made a digital miner, flux plug, and a flux point. Now, I just realized I'm going to need at least an anchor upgrade. So I need at least 1 more pulverized diamond. There we go. Let's check on our refined glowstone back here. There we go. Yeah, we can just drop some more of those in. Alright, well, there's 6 more of that. That can go in there. You are used to make an anchor upgrade. And then I'm probably going to want some energy upgrades. I'm not sure about speed upgrades, because honestly, power, really. I've actually got a decent amount of power here, but a max upgraded industrial miner can take multiple, like, 300,000 RF to run. That's a lot of diesel generators. I could do it. Or I could just let the game run overnight. I'm probably actually going to make... let me just go ahead and do that now. 2 more digital miners, because I need for the voideds, I need 3 different materials, right? Let's see, this is calorite, I think. It's 1 each from the Moon, Venus, and Mars. I can't remember which one's which. This one's calorite, I remember that. This one's Dash, and I can't remember what that one's called. I just thought of something, though. I should probably go ahead and... if I just search up Beyond Earth... hey, look at that. So I need 1 of you. I need 4 of you. And then we can do this. And we can unlock our Beyond Earth research, finally. It's been a while since we did a quest, actually. There we go, and then we need a compressor, we need the NASA workbench, a tier 1 rocket launch pad, obtaining oil, where do you know how to do that? It won't even let me check mark it. Then see, fuel refinery is a quest, which leads to the fuel bucket, okay. Then there's the oxygen loader, tank, and then the spacesuit. Then travel the world, travel the system, maybe. All the way up to a tier 4 rocket, but yeah, Moonstone. Yeah, Desh is orange. Ostrom, that's the name I can remember. And then Calorite. So yeah. You go ahead. And what I'll probably do is just go to the moon, get enough Desh, be able to make a tier 2 rocket. Go to Mars, get Ostrom, make a tier 3 rocket. Go to Venus, get the tier 4 rocket, or the tier 3, or not tier 3, get Calorite. Used to travel to further planets. I don't know if I want to bother with that. I don't know if I need to worry about it, really. There we go. And the annoying thing about the compressor is it takes slightly more than 1 osmium to make 1 of each ingot. we go. And I will go ahead and make myself another 2 digital miners afterwards, because I'm going to leave them running afterwards. Let's see. Right, so I need 4 blocks of Ostrom from Mars. I need 8 blocks of Calorite and 8 blocks of Dash per. Alright, that's not cheap. I hope it's really, really good. Like, really densely packed with ore. So I'm going to need 10 stacks of Ostrom blocks, and then 20 stacks each of Calorite and Dash. And I don't have an easy way to get back to another planet after I've been there once. I don't have, like, matter transmitters and receivers and stuff. Yeah. Not ideal, but I mean, look at the progress we've made so far on this thing. The other thing I could get to work on is the dye ore. I am torn between wanting to just do jumbo smelting or actually just going through and doing the chemical injection chamber. These things aren't bad to make. It's a purification chamber plus, some upgrades. This stuff here, the hydrogen chloride. So either I need a bunch of salt, which I can make from gaseous brine and a chemical crystallizer, or I can break down salt blocks. I would need to find salt blocks somewhere though, right? And I'm pretty sure they spawn in the world, but they're not all that common. The other thing is I can make it in a chemical infuser, right? So hydrogen chloride plus chlorine, or hydrogen plus chlorine equals hydrogen chloride. Hydrogen comes from water, an electrolytic separator. Chlorine comes from brine, an electrolytic separator. And it's going to give me a lot of extra sodium that I don't need, which I can just void that. Then we take both of those, we run them through a chemical infuser, and that gives us our hydrogen chloride for literally 1 machine and 1 resource. That's... yeah. It's just like, which one do I want to do, honestly? And the answer to that is I'm not 100% certain yet. But the more time I put it off, the higher the chance is that I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and just go ahead and do the thermal plant, honestly. So I guess we'll just get a stack of these for now. I need 4 of these probably. I need 2 of these. I need 1 for water to come in, 1 for brine to leave. I need 2 of those for this. And I need 4 of the large solars. You gotta be kidding me, really? I can understand not wanting to have cheap solar power as an option, but dang it, it sucks. Jeez. Alright. So, let's come on down here. We are going to go to fast mode. Clean out some area for me to work. You know what? I'm going to leave those vines right there because that's going to be kind of handy. We're going to put you here because it just needs to be somewhere. You can go there, you can go there. And yeah, I do need 1 more, don't I? And nope, yep, jump too soon. Wait, nope, I don't think I can actually make that jump. Maybe from here? Hey, there we go. Boom, there we go. And production is currently 0 because we're not actually pumping anything into it. It's 303.74 Kelvin. 30.59 degrees C, 87.07 Fahrenheit. Yes, it's a little warm, right? Do. Do I have any? I don't have any scaffolding on me. Okay. So let's make another stack, I guess, of the blocks. Let's make another valve too while we're at it. Do I want to do the heater though? The heaters can get expensive. Right. So resistive heater. This thing. Okay, I need one of you. Not that heater, but this one. I need one of you. There we go. We need another, say, stack of you. Let's go ahead and make one of those, and then we'll make one of these, right? Because I have to have a port for the heater to go into. Well, I'm going longer around, so I don't pick up items, and I just fly over the top of everything. Okay, so that's going to be water in. This will be brine out. Of course he did. You know, I don't know why I was trying so hard. I keep forgetting I have creative flight by now. Right, there you go. Resistive heater goes here. You are glitching. You're not, though. That's odd. You, and you. Right. Relay. Thank you. Let's go over here. We'll grab ourselves a balloon. We'll do that there. Relay. I actually need 2 wires because I'm using a relay. They're there. You to here. Wow, that barely cleared. Alright, and do I have? I do. Are you too tall now or something? Height 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Can I go 8? Height 8. Okay, it's just not doing the little particle-y things anymore. Height 9. And that's it. Right, I am out of thermal blocks. By rights, I should not have the corner blocks up here, and there should be the advanced solar panels, but yeah. So let me come over to here. Do I still have that other octopus in here? I do. I've got mechanical pipes. Let's go ahead and get some more of those. The connected textures are acting all weird. And guess we'll hoover up some stone bricks while we're here, right? Just the 2? Okay. And we are actually currently making brine at 2.7 millibuckets a tick. Namely due to the size of this thing. Although it is cooling off. So let's go ahead and bump this to 200 forge energy a tick. Hey, we're heating up. We're making a lot more brine. Okay, we're doing good. Alright, so we got our brine production made, right? Another thing is I'm going to need 2 electrolytic separators. These things are a little bit annoying to make at times. Let me go ahead, add that to there. I need 2 of these is the thing. But I need 2 osmium, 1 iron, and 1 gold dust per. There we go, there's our iron. We're up to 85,000, almost 86,000 iron. Osmium is you. Please tell me osmium goes in there too. It does. Okay, cool. And you're done. The good news is the pulverizer is extremely fast. You, like so. 2 of you. 1 and 2. I just picked up random crap, didn't I? Yep, I did. Oh, I set up my amethyst down here as well. So, slave, this thing is pulling amethyst crystals from the slave, growing them, displaces them, this breaks them, Hopper picks it up, sends it into that slave there. I'm gonna need smarter pipes here soon, because look at this idiocy right here. You know what? Stop. You're fine. Stop. That's a lot of items just bouncing in a pipe. That's not going to be good if I let this continue. We're actually out of the infused crystalline, really. Oh, well, yeah, it makes sense, I guess. It is... What? Which one? You. Okay. You're not augmented at all. You probably should be. I will have to take care of that after a while. This just... Why? Alright, well... These can go back into there, because that's the stuff I grabbed by accident. This is... What type of brine is this? Is this regular or gaseous? This has got to be regular brine, right? So I can use a mechanical pipe for this. Now let me go ahead and grab some power and whatnot. Alright, you are going to get power from here. What is this? I'm clicking up here like it's a search bar. It's down here. There we go. We're making chlorine and sodium. We are going to tell it to dump excess sodium. I'm going to put the other separator here. Give you power as well. And we're going to run our mechanical pipes into the back of this thing. You're making hydrogen and oxygen, right? What was the one I needed? Sodium chloride, right? Or hydrogen chloride. So we're going to dump excess oxygen. Although I might need this in the future, but, you know, honestly, I can work with it. So we're going to have oxygen currently going out the right-hand side. Because it's cyan, not blue. You, I need to reconfigure you. Because I want the chlorine to go out the left-hand side. And I don't care about the sodium because it's just, yeah. And so we're getting closer, right? This is made in a chemical infuser. So let me go ahead and make steel casing, make a couple of tanks. We are going to need a pressurized tube, though, for this. Basic pressurized tube is just steel and glass, so not a huge deal. You can go here. You can go there. And go ahead and get you powered up. Like so. And Why did you do that? Right? You don't get an output at all. Now I gotta get this stuff out of here. Okay. Yeah. Dropper. Mechanism gauge droppers. Left click. Hey, we've got chlorine in here now. That is coming from here. It wasn't letting the chlorine in because it wasn't a valid recipe. We needed the hydrogen, not... There it goes. Yeah, I screwed that up, didn't I? And we have our hydrogen chloride. Right. So now, we need this chemical injection chamber. Alright, so we need you, but we need a purification chamber first, which starts off with an enrichment chamber. Starts off with steel casing. Yeah. There are times when I really miss, you know, how overpowered that Refined Storage's auto-crafting system can be. Oh, I didn't realize it was there, because, yeah, bright red circuits. And then it was highlighting red behind it, and I didn't even notice. So, there is our purification chamber, which is one step away. We need you, so I need 2 more of these. I need 2 of these. This is why you always make extra alloys. And then we do that, right? And now you can be here. You are full of hydrogen chloride. Awesome. So now if I was to grab this and that, put you up here, you go here, right? So now we have power. And just for the sake... Yeah, you'll fit. Okay. Okay. Just making sure I didn't grab the items that were phasing out through the back. I seriously just grabbed some stone off there again. Okay. Oh, I forgot. We have frickin' tree twerking or whatever the hell it is. So, right, I've got a good amount of dirt. I got some stone bricks as well. I'm going to move, or I'm going to put down my thing here, right? My miner for the dye ore. So we're looking at, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, including those. And I just grabbed something else I probably shouldn't have. Probably more stone. Yeah, because it's like right there. So that's what, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Grab some air. There's our wonderful 5x5 area. For dye ore, we need tier 5 support frames. Okay. So let me get some of this stuff put away. Frame, tier 5. Let's just go redstone, I think, for these, because we're not really worrying about it all that quickly here. Structure placer. Boom. Do you not place in water? Oh, that is... It doesn't overwrite anything. It doesn't overwrite grass. It doesn't overwrite water. Kinda sort of annoying. Now I need a miner, which I've got extras of. Put some of the stuff away that I don't need. We've got the tubes. I've got, yeah, basic transporters will be best. They should technically not allow oversending, which for the most part they are, but apparently something about this system down here is confusing the hell out of the pipes. But there you go. There's you. 4. I put my dirt away. I'll fill that in later. Hey, we're getting die ore. And then we can take these guys and we'll just run them through like so. Now I need to make sure that you are set to that. And we'll set output out the front eventually. That is the injection chamber, and that is an annoying one. God, that is a horrible noise. Alright, so now we have our die ore going. Now I need to run that through a quantum compressor. I will worry about that later, because quantum compressors are not exactly cheap to run. Dirt is what I was coming here for. There we go. And I picked up another stone. You know what? Here, you can have that dirt too. I'm done with it. All right, awesome. Now the thermal multi-block looks a little funny, but it's working, right? We are currently... it's not... It's backstuffed, right? Let's drop this to 150, and it should still stay fine, really. It's going to cool off a bit. It's going to drop its production, but yeah, we're producing like 50 millibuckets a tick right now, so... I'm not sure what this is using, but pretty sure that the net result is we're not using 50 millibuckets of this a tick. Especially since it just stopped. Let me get a drawer in there. Let's see. Yeah, let's get one without contents sealed within. And let's go ahead and grab a couple of those. And then we'll just do that. We'll grab these, quantify, and lock. And just gonna throw that away. We'll keep this one on us in case we screw up any other mechanism machines in the future. And we'll put that away. There we go. All right, so we're up to 80 of this now. This is fairly slow. We can speed it up if we want. But I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. We got oil, which was really easy. I wanted to get a status update in on the fact that, you know, everything's working like it should be now. We've got our angel rings made up, and we've got our die ore set up. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next one, this is Sign signing out. Have fun.